not fail me, General.
I won't, Lord. Of course, sir. I understand.
Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. Today, as promised, we're going to do the CD version of Mysteries of the Sith. So, in order to get the CD version to work, you kind of have to do a little bit of a hack type of thing. It's the only way to really get it to work. Unfortunately, nowadays with the hardware and everything, or the operating systems so updated and whatnot, you just can't really just install it normal anymore. So in order to get the quote-unquote hacked, it's not really a hack, it's as long as you have the CD version of the game, it's not really breaking any rules or anything. You go to jkdf2.net, and then if you scroll down on this page, you need to go to show game content, or show me, and then you scroll down and you click on JK archive. So once you get here, all you have to do is click on game iOS images. Okay, hold on. So from here, all you need to do, if you're just wanting Mysteries of the Sith CD version, you just download this iOS file here. This MOTS or MOTS.iso. So download that one. Then go back out and go under Patches and Fixes. And under the alt installers, you're going to want to grab the sithsetup.exe. So once you've grabbed both of those, download both of those, now you're ready to install the CD version of the game. So let's go ahead. Remember, you still need a legal copy of the CD version. The CD version of the game. So anyways, that being said, let's go ahead. I already have this downloaded, so we just need to go to our to my Mysteries of the Sith folder here and scroll down to, well, you're gonna go to your downloads folder and go ahead, and since you've downloaded this iOS file, all you have to do is right click on it and click mount, and that will mount the CD, quote unquote, to your computer. And then go back to your downloads folder. And once that's done, once it's mounted, you're ready to install. So all you have to do is double click on the Sith setup exe. And here we go. We have the CD version of the game. So we're just going to hit next. And default location is fine. If you want it to make a start menu folder, you can. You don't have to do that. I don't think I'm going to do that. And If you want to install the cutscenes, you can, but we don't really need to since we're going to be installing the Remastered mod, which has its own in-game cutscenes. But I'm going to go ahead and install them anyways, just in case I do want to run the old style cutscenes. Okay, and then you just want to uncheck Run Mysteries of the Sith, because obviously it's not going to run with vanilla version anyways. So, and then you're set. Now the CD version is installed. Alright, so the game's installed now. We just need to install the Remastered mod. So now go to the mod database link, download the mod, and we're ready to install. So let's go ahead and install it. Alright, so when you download the mod, you're going to have this zip file. Jedi Knight Mysteries of the Sith Remastered 5.1. I just had an update I applied. You want to see? Turn around. So now all we have to do is double click on each of these installation files. So let's go ahead and do part 1 first. There you go. Alright, part 1. Select your desired language. I'm an English speaker, so English. Then it's going to install Mysteries of Sith Remastered. So go ahead and click next. This just explains like what kind of fixes there are that we applied for the patch. And you just need to agree to the terms. And then it also has the full README file as well. Agree to the terms, basically, hey, this is a mod, we're not responsible for anything that could happen, but don't worry, it's safe. There's nothing's gonna happen. So click on the 3 dots and navigate to the CD version of the game, which is under LucasArts. There we go, LucasArts. Click on your Mysteries of the Sith root directory and click OK and hit next. Now it will install the mod to the root directory. Perfect. Part 1 installed. Now just do the same thing, part 2. The mod is so big now, you have to break it into parts. Oh yeah. This art. This LucasArts, Mysteries of the Sith. And next, start. And this will install the massive updated texture pack that updates all, well, not all, but most of the textures in the game. Hopefully we can look forward to updating the rest of the textures, maybe in the next version. Who knows? We'll see. With everything and all the advancements and AI tools and everything, we should hopefully be able to pin down some of the older textures and just throw them in like Nana Banana and upgrade them. So I'll be looking into that for the next version. Oh, there we go. It's done. And then last but not least, optional, you can install the music. And I would definitely recommend this for some reason the CD version. Even if you don't want like the new music, I would just go ahead and do the original install because for some reason the music is not in the CD version for some odd reason. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the stream friendly version. Navigate to our LucasArts folder. Mysteries of the Sith. Yeah, see, notice there's no music folder in here. So, strange indeed. Now there's going to be a music folder. Cool. So there we go. We got everything installed. Now you see we have all these folders. Let's go ahead and go through, since some of you probably didn't watch the other video if you're the CD person, or if you're the one that has the CD version of the game. I can go ahead and show you what each and every one of these things do. So basically, we now have a configuration guide for 5.0. So when you start a new game, you want to select the Mysteries of the Sith Plus, because that is what will allow the in-game cutscenes. So that's one of the first things that, well, that's not one of the first things, that's just critical thing that you need to do. And then of course the in-game settings that you need to set, 100% for sure you need to set, at least enable bloom. Without bloom enabled, well, I can actually show you what it will do if we don't enable bloom later, but it will not show the blaster effects, so it will look really weird. But I'll show you that later. And then of course you can read everything that's going on here, all the settings and whatnot. And then of course we also have extra mods that you can add, and you can also spawn NPCs, so that's fun. So go ahead, look through that. And then of course we have this new mods folder, and this is where you can make the game your way. So if you click into this disabled, we have all these different saber colors that you can switch out and all that jazz. And then we also have the cool new Horsepower Plus, which I'm going to go ahead and either cut or copy that, what the mods that you want, into the mods folder, and those will load into the game. So I'm going to put the Force Powers mod into the game, and we'll check out how different those force powers are. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? So all we have to do now is just double click on our play button here, and it should load the game. You like it? And then now we just need to create our character. Click OK. And here we need to go into the setup, because obviously we need to go to display and we need to enable full screen. So that way it'll do full screen. And then I'm just going to enable all these, but I'm going to show you what it does when you don't enable the bloom. So let's go ahead and click OK on that. Oh, and then you're going to need, oh, there we go. Cool. It found it. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what it does without, actually, let's go to debug menu. And then let's open up, go to one of the other levels. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not too bad without the bloom, but the effects. Oh wait, you guys can't hear me at all, can you? Let's turn that music down. There we go. I guess it doesn't look too bad without the bloom, but let me show you what it will look like once you turn bloom back on. Turn bloom back on. There we go. That's much better. See how much. Oh yeah, let's see how the light. Wait, let me do light. Follow camera. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's turn off bloom again. Oh yeah, see, you can't even see the color of the lightsaber anymore. So we'll just have a white lightsaber. So yeah, you definitely want bloom, but I don't think bloom really affects the game to where you'll be like overwhelmed and whatnot, and having it way too bright or whatnot. I don't think it really affects it that much. So I think you'll be alright if you have like issues. But yeah, anyways, here we go. Ah! Take that, Stormtrooper. What is that? Some kind of droid thing. Okay, let's see. Where's my force powers? Yes, you may have to go into the controls and figure out where force power select is and all that jazz. Okay, stop. Very nice, bud. Very nice. I'm glad that you found a booger. Alright, well, anyways. Oh, I gotta get going, so. Well, anyways, there we go, guys. That's how you get the CD version to work. So, whoa! Dead. Okay, bud, that's pretty much it. So, go ahead and fire up the game and get the CD version working on your system. Yeah, when you go wake up mommy. So tell everybody to like and subscribe.
Go like and go.
There you go. There you have it, guys. You told you to do it, so now you have to. Anyways, comment below any issues that you guys might be having, or just comment below regardless. Just tell me how awesome this is, or if you don't like it, or whatever it is, because every comment helps with the channel. So comment below your thoughts and feelings. And where the heck did my icon go that I just... That's weird. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Whew. That was close. I thought I lost my control panel documents icon. Okay, we're good. Anyways, see you guys on the next one. Bye.